Oh, 10 years selling hamburgers in Metro Manila. No social media, no advertising, just the power of chismis and word of mouth. Is it worth the hype? Is it sira or sulit? I'm Kuya Kurt, guys. I like to travel around the Philippines, eating at different local restaurants, practicing my Tagalog. Today, we are here next to EDSA Highway in Muñoz Shopping Center. Guys, this location, I'm not joking, it has no advertising. It's purely word of mouth, and they've been doing this for 10 years. And we have one person here, Arlene, who is in charge of everything. Arlene does the cashier work. She does the cooking. She does everything all by herself. Ang sipag, ang kulit. So she's ever since... kumusta? Ever since I walked up a few minutes ago, guys, Miss Arlene has had non-stop customers coming through. So we're gonna try to not bother her too much. We're gonna order, we're gonna get our food, we're gonna find a place where we can eat it, because like I said, there's no sitting here. It's takeout only. Magandang umaga po! Kayo po si Arlene. Guys, ito po si Arlene, yung pinakamasipag na tindera sa buong Pilipinas. Ngayon, sabi ng mga tao na sa inyo talaga yung pinakamasarap na mga take one, buy one, yung mga hotdog ng coleslaw. Anong talagang pinakamababenta nyo ngayon?
Bestseller po, cheeseburger po.
Ay, yung cheeseburger. Ay, cheeseburger with coleslaw or yung cheeseburger lang?
Nakatuya, pero with cheese, bestseller po natin, cheeseburger.
So siguro yun na lang sa akin, yung cheeseburger na bestseller. At nakita ko, since na dumating na ako dito, napansin ko na sikat yung mga inumin nyo. Anong bestseller na mga inumin nyo?
Ano po,
Siguro susubukin. Actually, kasi mahilig ako sa calamansi, pero mahilig din ako sa melon. Masarap ba yung melon?
Yeah.
Sige, siguro pwede kong subukan yung cheeseburger at yung isang melon na inumin. At siguro yun lang. Okay, meron yun. Gaano katagal ang kailangan nyo para sa paghahanda?
sandali lang po.
Mandali lang. Okay, guys. Naghihintay kami dito, guys, habang pinapahanda niya ang pagkain. Okay, guys, let's show a little bit of the shopping center. So here in the Philippines, there's a couple of different levels of malls. You have malls that are like the SM shopping centers that are these huge malls. They have all the famous stores, all the chain restaurants. And then you have malls like this that are a little bit more low-key, a little bit more relaxed. You have a bunch of individual sellers. You have electronics, you have shoes, you have, pretty much everything that you need is here inside of these type of malls. I'm not actually quite sure what these are called. Anong binibenta nyo dito, kuya?
Magawa akong cellphone.
Ay, talaga? Gusto mo ng shoutout sa vlog?
Shoutout.
Sige, anong shoutout?
Shoutout sa mga sa mga Kalyon, si Boy sa Santa Cruz.
Ay!
Sugon, yan.
Yung mga follower ko, kung gusto nilang mamasyal dito at subukan yung mga services nyo, paano hahanapin nila kayo?
Hanapin mo lang JK na IB Cellphone Repair dito sa Muñoz Market.
Galing! Galing at pogi! Sige ha! So guys, they have everything here from jewelry repair. Look at this, they got jewelry repair. They got shoe repair. This is really where you can find a lot of artisans, really skilled people who are putting their kagalingan to work. So let's go check out on the hamburgers, guys. We're also gonna have to find a place to sit, because otherwise I'm gonna have to hold the camera with one hand and eat with the other hand, which is not the easiest thing to do. So she's getting the food ready right now. So here in Metro Manila, guys, you've got all different kinds of things.
What's your YouTube channel? I'm a subscribe.
You're gonna subscribe? I have a sticker for you. Ang galing mong mag-English.
Thanks.
Ano pangalan mo?
King.
Ha?
King.
Kill?
King.
King. K-I-N-G. Hari. Hari ka ba? That's so nice. He came up in English. He says, what's your YouTube channel? I will subscribe. Oh, sinong Tagalog, Kurt? Di ako yun. Kambal ko yun. Hello.
My husband is a fan of yours.
Ay, oo ba? Nandito ba siya?
Ay, wala eh. Pero I just want to have a...
Magpa-picture tayo. O, saglit lang, kuya.
Hi.
Ayun, sige.
Hey, my friend.
Sige, pwede. Basta ikaw.
Okay, thank you.
Wala nga naman. Gusto mo ng shoutout? Galing! Pogi pa rin! Guys, I'm getting so recognized here. Anong nangyayari dito? Ano ito? Anong ginagawa nyo?
Terminal, dispatcher ako.
Ay, dispatcher! Ay, ayaw kong magabano sa inyo. Nagtatrabaho kayo. So, guys, this is a busy shopping center. Ang dami mga tao dito, guys. Ang dami mga dumadaan. Oh, you know what? We need to find a place to sit. So a lot of these restaurants, guys, there's nowhere to sit. It's literally just a to-go, take-out, to-go. Quick, on your feet, on the way to work, you're grabbing a meal. So let's see if we can't find somewhere to sit. I think if we go up this way, guys, look at how glistening my skin is. It's been 3 months since I moved here, guys. It's been 3 months since I moved here. And is this what, is this the upuan area? Hello po! Kumusta? Hindi pa akong umakyat?
Ay, hindi. Dito. Saan kayo?
Ewan ko lang. Tinitignan ko lang.
Hindi.
Oo.
Sa admin ko.
Ha?
Sa admin.
Ay, admin pa lang ito. Ay, okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Baba pa tayo. We have been forbidden to go up. Pinagbawalan kami umakyat. So, not really sure. Look at, I'm a hot mess, guys. So, the problem with vlogging like this, where it's panghawak lang, where I'm just holding the camera, is when I want to eat. Oh, diba? I need to put this camera somewhere. The problem is that I don't have anywhere to put the camera. So, hopefully you guys will bear with me, because these hamburgers are worth it, they say. And we'll find out. So let's go down and see if they're ready, and then maybe I'll just, we'll just do it old school style, and we'll just sit right here on the stairs, guys. Because, hindi ako maarte, guys. When I was in the Marines, we used to sleep in dirt. I've slept in a pile of garbage one time, long story, in Fallujah, Iraq. We were traveling in a convoy from the Syrian border to Fallujah. And it's usually, if you're traveling at just normal speeds, it's usually only like an 8 or 9 hour viaje trip. It took us 3 weeks because we were traveling 5 miles per hour. We were escorting 2 giant generators the size of buildings called MOAGs, M-O-A-G, the mother of all generators. And they were going to be used as backup generators for the entire city of Baghdad. So as we were traveling, it took us about 3 weeks to go from the Syrian border to Fallujah. Every night it was about a 100 vehicle convoy. So we had to do like in the cowboy movies where they circle the wagons, like the old pioneers who crossed America in the 1800s had to do. We would circle the vehicles in like 5 different circles, and then everybody slept inside the circles, and then you had guys on top of the vehicles with machine guns, and we would rotate during the night shifts in 2-hour watches to make sure we don't get attacked. But in the center of these convoys, we would dump all of our trash that we would accumulate throughout the day. We would dump it in the center, and then we would all kind of sleep around the garbage pile. And then in the morning, we would light the garbage pile on fire, which sounds terrible, but like when you're in the middle of a war zone, you don't really have the priority of recycling and disposing of waste properly it's not high on your list of priorities. So for 3 weeks, I would sleep next to and sometimes on top of a giant garbage pile of old Coke cans and MRE wrappers. MREs are the things that we eat on the go in the military. Tons of fun. So, long story short, guys, I have no qualms about sitting on the steps and having a meal. So let's see how it is. Ay, tapos na! Ito yung sa akin. Wow, mainit pa. Very excited, guys. Okay, guys, I'm very excited. Ay, wow, thank you. Sige, thank you. Okay, guys. This is gonna be fun. Okay. This is gonna be a wild vlog. I'm just gonna set you guys right here on the ground.
Autograph.
Ay, autograph? O, sige.
Lalagay ko dito, oh. Sa cellphone ko. Thank you! Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Bye.
bye-bye. Ay, kumusta? Sige, pwede. Ayun, mga pogi yun.
Thank you, ito.
Galing. Ingat. Kumusta?
Sabi ko, ikaw yan. Pinapanood kita.
Oo ba? Bakit may ibang Kuya Kurt dito na kamukha ko?
Hindi, ikaw lang.
Ikaw, ako lang. Ayun. Thank you, Ingat ka. Gusto mo ng sticker? May sticker ako. Ayun.
Thank you, Kuya.
Walang anuman. This is crazy, guys. Okay. Let's set the camera up right here, and hopefully it doesn't get stolen. And we got my microphone. Oh, kumusta? Guys, this is probably the craziest vlog that I've done. So, I hope you guys can hear me okay. We've got our melon juice here, which I'm really excited to try. I'm really thirsty, but I want to get everything all set up first before I start eating it. And then we have got our buy one, take one. And this, guys, like I said in the introduction, this is so much fun. If you would have told me, like, 20 years ago, that in my 40s, for a living, I would be doing things like this, like sitting on stairs of a public mall.
Hi, Rudy!
Ah!
Hi!
Ay, kumusta?
Ayos lang.
Okay lang. That I would be sitting here on the stairs of a busy mall in the middle of Metro Manila, sweating my balls off, eating buy one, take one hamburgers. I'd call you crazy. I would call you crazy. Okay, guys. I can't believe these are only 69 pesos. So it's buy one, take one. So for 69 pesos, guys, for 69 pesos, you get this really quick, easily made burger with hot sauce, lettuce, a bun, and cheese. Let's try it, guys. Oh, wow. No frills, no upselling, just straight burger on the go for the busy person who needs to get to work, who needs to get to school. Oh, kamusta?
Hey, sir. Ikaw nga talaga yan.
Oo nga eh.
Hindi ako pinaya.
Gusto mo ng shoutout? Nagpa-vlog na ako.
Shoutout sa branded. Yo. sir.
Pwede. Tingnan lang, may sticker din ako para sa'yo. Ayan.
Uy, thank you, sir.
Oo. Mga pogi yun, no?
Thank you, sir.
Mag-ingat ka, ha?
Ingat din po.
Guys, I'm so popular now. Okay, here's the melon shake, or the melon drink, guys. I'm really excited for this. I'm super thirsty. Oh my effing gosh. There's even bits of real melon in here, guys. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Wow. It's like if you took a cantaloupe and liquefied it, like in a blender, and then kept a couple of the small bits in there. It's really, really good. That's like worth the 30-minute drive here on my scooter in the middle of Manila traffic. Oh. And the cheese is melting just a little bit. So it's very chewy. This is so much fun. That hot sauce is starting to kick. Thank goodness for my melon drink. This is the real vlog, guys. This is authentic. And this is why I love doing a vlog of just like, you know, content creation is awesome. I love creating content. I've been doing it since I was a kid. I've told you guys before, when I was a young kid in like, you know, how old was I? I think it was like 8 or 9 or 10 years old. This is in the early 1990s. My parents had a camcorder, like one of those old school VHS style camcorders. At 9 or 10 years old, I would take the camcorder and I would shoot little miniature movies in our backyard. I'd have my brothers and my sisters act out parts for me. We would do reenactments of like The Lion King. I would take my G.I. Joe dolls. Back in the 90s, you guys remember they had G.I. Joe dolls that were like 12-inch figurines. I would use those and do stop motion animation. Of course, they were all really, you know, really crappy videos because I was just a kid, but I loved creating stuff. We had this one special because we weren't rich growing up. We were, you know, definitely like probably lower middle class. And in our house, we had a mirror that was set on top of the dresser. And it was just a regular mirror, no like fancy outline to it, just a piece of glass mirror. And we would use it as we would call it a transport to a world of wonders. So I would set the camera up and either me or my brothers, like here's the mirror, we would like go like this, whoa! And then I'd stop the camera right as I'm about to touch the mirror. We'd stop the camera, get out of the scene, and then start the camera again so it looks like you just disappear. We thought it looked so cool at the time. And then we would re-emerge somewhere else in the house. And that was our mirror of wonders, our transport mirror. But it was such good times making that content, guys. And I think one of my biggest regrets in life is not continuing to make content and trying to do it full time as a living. Because I feel like I kind of forced myself into different jobs that I wasn't well suited for. Because I've always loved movies. I've always watched tons of YouTube. I've always loved TV. I just love storytelling. And I love creation of something that entertains. Something that people enjoy watching. And I always think if I could go back in time and, you know, would I still join the Marine Corps? Would I still go to school to get a master's of finance degree? Would I go into banking? Would I have become a DJ in college? If I had the chance to do it all again, I probably wouldn't. I probably would have gone to school, got a college degree, moved to LA or New York, and started a YouTube channel in like 2006, 2007, which I did. My first YouTube upload, if you guys are watching this right now and you want to scroll all the way to the bottom of my videos, you'll see my very first uploads, which is me in Iraq. It's me in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, doing like a funny bugle video. It was just me being goofy and silly. This is so good. So I've always had an interest in creating content, and I wish I would have stuck with it and decided at an earlier age to do this for a living, because I truly, truly enjoy it. And in all of my other jobs, I enjoyed my other jobs, but I didn't have a passion for them. I didn't have a passion for DJing. I didn't have a passion for banking. I didn't have a passion for mortgage loans. I used to be a mortgage loan officer for like 7 years. I didn't have a passion for any of that stuff, guys. But I have. What's up? Saan kayo pupunta? Ah, okay. I love it how people walk by and they just call me by my first name. They're just like, hey, Kurt. Like, oh, gosh dang it. It's like this community that I never had back home, or I've never had in my entire life. This community of just like instantaneous friends. Oh, gosh. It's freaking emotions, guys. What is this? I just cry so much at everything now. It's a good thing I'm sweating and my face is all red already. That way you can't tell that I'm getting all emotional. Anyways, guys, that's why I say if you guys see me on the street, just say hi. I love to say hello to people. I love hearing that people enjoy watching my content. You know, I try to do the best that I can in reading comments and replying to people, but like on any given day I can get thousands of comments, hundreds and hundreds of direct messages, dozens and dozens of emails, and it's really hard to keep up with it all, especially when I'm trying to make content. I'm trying to stay in shape and be healthy. I'm trying to learn the language. It's a lot of work, and so if I don't respond to you guys in comments, just know that I try to read a lot of them and then I try to respond where I can. But it's so amazing that it's like 99.9999999% positivity in my comment section. Of course, you have that 1 out of every 1,000 comments where it's just super negative. It's a basher, it's a hater. Hinahayaan ko sila. Tama ba yun? Hinahayaan ko sila. Hinahaya ko sila. Hinahayaan ko sila. I don't, it doesn't bother me because I know that people who do negative things in life, whether it's online, in person, those people are struggling themselves in life. They're having a rough time. Gosh, why am I so emotional this morning? It's like one of my Marine Corps hand-to-hand combat instructors said. He said, we're all garbage trucks going through life accumulating trash, whether it's other people's trash or our own trash. And you never know when someone's garbage truck is going to be completely full. And basically he said, don't be the reason that they need to dump their garbage on you. And that's why I always try to tell people, life is too short, it's too hard, it's too full of trials to be negative. We have one short period of being alive, being conscious in this beautiful world, in this universe that's just filled with wonder. It's too short to be angry, guys. Basta maging masaya kayo. I don't want to cry anymore, guys, so we're gonna take this next one. We're gonna buy one, take one. This is such a good melon drink. Oh, thank you po. I love you too. Ay, gali. Guys, she put the sticker on the back of her phone. Who would have thought, guys, that an affordable buy one, take one hamburger in the middle of a busy mall would have unlocked so many emotions for me. I think it's the simplicity of the burger. The fact that they've been selling for 10 years, no advertising, no Facebook paid ads, just word of mouth and passersby. And they're able to build a business. And right now, guys, we're gonna bless them with a nice tip. That's because of you guys watching the videos, liking, subscribing, commenting. Because of you guys, we're gonna be able to leave a big tip. Bless Arlene and Arlene and Arlene. Tama ba? Arlene, Arlene. We're gonna leave them with a big tip because you guys are such fantastic supporters in my content, supporters of the channel. If you like these kind of videos where we find hidden hole-in-the-wall restaurants, where we try different activities here in the Philippines, exploring the culture, practicing our language skills, please consider subscribing. Please consider sharing the videos All of those things do wonders in helping the algorithm push out the content to new viewers. So let's go pay, guys. We're gonna bless them with a nice tip today. Let's go see how much we owe. Tara na. Ate, magkano yan sa akin? 83? 83 lang! Wow! Sulit talaga, guys. We're gonna get them exact change, and then we're gonna leave them with a big tip. Okay, guys. It is so hot. I almost want to get a drink to go because it's like, it's such hot weather here. And as you can see on my vlogs, guys, I never ever go to the bathroom because I'm just sweating all of the liquid out of my body. One more? Sige, 500 pesos. The joke lang.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Galing. So, 83. So, nandyan yung 85. At tapos, meron din akong kaunting sorpresa para sa inyo. May 1,000 at may 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
Galing yan sa mga follower ko kasi pinapanoorin nila yung videos ko at binabasa ko or pinapasa ko yung mga biyaya sa mga hardworking na masipag staff dito sa Pilipinas. So, gusto nyo ng isang shoutout? Isa last shoutout sa followers ko.
Shoutout sa ano? Sa Chibugan.
Guys, punta kayo dito 24/7, 7 days a week sa mga sisters dito. Sige, thank you guys. Maraming salamat. Pwede, syempre.
Sir, pwede pa picture?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
O sige, handa na kayo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Isa pa. Ayun. Galing, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, sige, pwede. Mag-picture tayo.
Kumusta?
Okay naman. Galing. Sige, guys. Thank you ulit, ah. Sige, guys. Thank you, ah.
Excuse me, sir.
What's up?
Itong pa-shoutout
Sige.
kay Benji Reala. ng
Okay.
Hypebeat.
Guys, may shoutout. Guys, magandang umaga. Shoutout kay Benji Rayala ng Hypebeat. Ah. Sulit at masipag at mga pogi kami dito.
Thank you, sir. Sa inyo na po.
Sige. Ay, sa akin ito? Ay, wow, guys. Sige, i-shoutout mo na sa vlog.
Okay na po, nasabi ko na po.
Ay, okay. Sige, ingat, guys. Hypebeat. Hypebeat. Guys, it is so mainit. Look at my freaking face. I am drenched. Absolutely soaked. Nababad. Tama ba yun? Nababad na ako. But we got a free t-shirt, guys. Let's get back to the scooter. And let's give Kuya a shout out. Because like honestly, I love the kasipagan. I love the drive. I love the hard work ethic. And I want to reward that. So if you've got the balls to walk up to me and ask for a shout out for your business, I'll do it. Bakit hindi? It doesn't cost me anything to put someone on camera and get a shout out for their business. So let's use the magic of editing and get to the scooter right now. And we're back, guys. I mean, look at this. I am just completely drenched in sweat. So, that was a long walk back to the scooter. So guys, we got a t-shirt from Kuya. Oh, wow. We got a sticker. Guys, wow, look at this. Bagay sa akin. And it's XXL. Or no, I think it's triple XL, which is perfect size for me. Shoutout kay Kuya in Hype Beast, made in the Philippines. Thanks for the shirt, Kuya. This is great. I love the design. Look at that. That's fantastic. So, okay. What a great vlog, guys. We got a buy one, take one hamburger. You guys got to see me be emotional which is starting to be more and more regular thing. We had a delicious melon shake. We had lots. How many shout outs were there, guys? Did you guys count? Put in the comments how many shout outs I think there were. I think there were at least 15, right? 15 shout outs. And I think that's just gonna keep going up. The more and more daily vlogs we do, guys, I think the number of shout outs we're gonna get in each vlog is just gonna keep going up and up and up until we get to the point where it's like every 30 seconds is a shout out, which that's great because honestly that makes great content. It's good for views. More views means more people see the channel. More people seeing the channel means more revenue from YouTube. More revenue from YouTube means the more lives we can bless with bigger and bigger tips. Because that's all this is about, guys. It's about sharing blessings, living a good life, and just enjoying. So if you guys want to try a buy one, take one and you're near Munoz Shopping Center off of EDSA, give Johnny Burgers a try. It's sulit. Okay, guys, I'm going to head back to the apartment, cool off, shower, drink a lot of water, study some Tagalog. Sana sasama kayo sa susunod na vlog. Magkakita tayo. Hanggang sa panahon na yun, guys, hanggang sa oras na yun, ako sa ang kaibigan nyo si Kuya Kurt. Kita-kits.